Hello, my name is Matthew Kosurik, and today I'm going to show you a few similarities and differences between iLOREST, or the RESTful Interface Tool, and CONREP. First, a short description of both. CONREP is a utility package that comes with a HPE Scripting Toolkit. It is used to change BIOS settings with saved and loaded XML files. The RESTful Interface Tool, or iLOREST, is a scripting tool used to manipulate data from the iLORESTful API. You can change settings from the command line interactively or with JSON files, which are easier to read than XML. Unlike CONREP, which can only be used locally on the server, iLOREST can be used both locally and remotely. So you can configure servers with your laptop if you wish. You can also configure more than just BIOS settings, which I will go into more detail with later. For the first example, I'm going to show you a standard CONREP save and load, followed by the iLOREST equivalent commands. First, we'll perform a CONREP save function, which will save the BIOS data to conrep.dat, which we can then manipulate. Now that we've saved our data, let's go ahead and manipulate it. So you can see this CONREP data that's been created is very large, very hard to read, and very hard to parse and see exactly what's going on and what you're changing. So we're going to find the admin name, administrator name, and we are going to change it from Gen 10 to new admin name. We're going to save this file and then close it. And then we'll perform a CONREP load function, which will take these changes and put them onto the server. It's loading conrep.dat now, and our changes should be made. Let's do another CONREP save, saving it to newdata.txt this time, and see if our settings have been changed. Find our new data file, look up the administrator name again, and we can see that it has been changed to new admin name. And now for the iLOREST equivalent. I'm going to perform a save command on the selection BIOS. If you need more information on selection, please see our RESTful Interface Tool introduction video. Save to iLOREST.json, which we can manipulate now. Let's go ahead and open iLOREST.json. So you can see the JSON formatting is easier to read and understand exactly what's going on and what you're manipulating. So let's find the admin name and change it from Gen 10 to new admin name. Save this file and close it, just like with CONREP. And now we're going to perform an iLOREST load function, which will load our configuration from our saved file. And it's going to take each one of these items and it's going to check it against schemas on the server, removing any read-only properties so that they aren't updated, as well as any system unique properties such as your product ID. And once it's done this, it'll commit the changes onto the server. It has now committed the changes and logged out. Now that we've committed some things, let's perform an iLOREST get instead of a save to make sure that the admin name has indeed been changed. So we're going to log in now and see that the admin name is now new admin name. Now I'm going to show you a different way instead of the save and load to change settings much easier. So we're going to perform a set on the admin name now, and then we're going to perform add the commit flag, which will perform a commit after setting. It's changed, and now we can go back and grab that admin name again and see that it is changed to admin name now. In this example, we are saving an iLOREST BIOS file locally, and then we are remotely loading that file onto multiple servers at the same time. We're going to use a file name that is going to show the URL, username, and password of all the ILO servers that we would like to upload this BIOS file to. And it is now configuring on multiple servers concurrently. And it has been successfully configured on all servers. As you can see, iLOREST can do much more than just BIOS settings. It has one command line interface to manage your server instead of many utilities like HPE OnConfig and CONREP. You can manage BIOS, ILO, boot order, and even RAID configuration, as well as other tasks such as the hardware and firmware inventory, downloading logs, running firmware updates, and more. I hope I was able to show you how iLOREST and CONREP perform the same tasks, while iLOREST expands on those tasks while doing much more. Thank you and have a good day.